Peace and love to everybody, man. Get right with the Most High. Now listen, I understand. I get it. I get how people feel. But I don't care who you voted for, whether you vote left, right, doesn't matter to me. But here comes the issue that I have with a lot of people. Keep that same energy for both. When one person's in office, it's this, that, and the third. And then when somebody else is in office, it's this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, don't nobody win anyway. Right? So, no kings. Is he a king or he a dictator? Which one is it? Are they both in the same? But don't you think, instead of protesting him, you should be protesting Congress and the House? Them people been in there for years and ain't done nothing for nobody. Why there's no protest on that? Why there's no protest on getting term limits? Right? None of that. But let's get into it. We're finna get into a couple of videos. I'm not gonna make this long or drag it out. I just want people to keep the same energy. It just seems like it's just one way. Whenever Trump is in office, it's a problem. But when there's somebody else is in office, if they're a Democrat, it's no problem. It's okay, no matter how wrong they do or how bad they do. All right?
Yeah, truth be told, they ain't ready for this heat. Peel the layers back on every fake facade. They building narratives, we see right through the fraud. I'm the signal cutting through the digital static. My feed is undisputed facts, my flow is cinematic. We expose the truth be told, yeah, the truth be told. Watch the algorithm break as we make it go viral.
I'm an equal opportunist. I give the same energy no matter what. No matter what. I do. But to do this never worked. This is like theater when the Congress and the Senate do stuff. It's like theater. You know what I mean? It doesn't work. But these people are so bamboozled in this country, it's crazy. Let's get into it.
Your strength and your commitment told us that this is still America. And this reactionary nightmare and these invasions of American cities will not stand.
I'm here because I'm worried about my children and my grandchildren. I'm tired. We're exhausted. This brings me hope. I have so much hope here. And we can change this. Our government is not going to do it. It has to be we the people.
Okay. Our government is not going to change this. It has to be we the people. I agree with that 1,000,000%. But voting somebody else in is not going to change it either. Just because they represent the left. That's just being honest. Whether people agree with it or not, that's okay. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care who you represent, left or right. My loyalty is not to left or right. My loyalty is to the people. Now, if she's saying that this gives her hope as an aspect of getting these people out of office, yeah. But if it's to take one person out to bring another person in, that's different. I don't know what this is right here. This is weird. This the stuff that make people not want to. Anyway, this is weird.
Divide is mockery to the king, and we call this part of the mock and awe tour, and that's really about just taking authoritarianism and making fun of it, which they hate, and that's what we're doing.
Okay. Arrest them. Trump, Bondi, Vance, Patel, Miller, and who else? I can't see the other people.
And no one, not the bully in chief, not the racist in chief, not the wannabe king, no one is above the law.
You should have kept that same energy in 2022. Yeah. Oh, how you couldn't work without that little card. How you couldn't. Why you ain't had that same energy? That was keen. You can't leave your house. You can't go to work. That was that same energy, wasn't it? It's not the same energy you're getting now, but it was that energy of a king. But let's continue.
They want us to be afraid that there's nothing we can do to stop them. But you know what? They are wrong. Dead wrong. Because we know better. Millions of us are not afraid to know our rights and exercise them. To stand up for each other and our hard-fought freedom.
Okay. Nobody's taking your freedoms or your rights away. Let's be honest. All right? What you should have said was, if we stand united instead of divided, we can get somewhere. But, I don't know. We're going to get into the next one. Let me see. I don't know. That video didn't make no sense. That was weird with the suits on, the lights, and now we're going to get into another one. Is this the same one? Because I see they got the people with the mask on and with them headpieces. Oh, Patel. They want Patel locked. Look how they painted Patel. They did Patel wrong. Here's the thing. I can agree to an extent. I can. The problem that I have is that if you give that energy to one group of people, you should give that energy to both groups of people, Democrat and Republicans. The issue is the Congress and Senate. That's the issue. People talk about lies. I can tell you all the lies that Democrats have said. I could tell you the lies that Republicans have said. See, because I don't forget. So both parties are full of it. But whoever you represent is cool with me. I don't have no beef or no quarrels with nobody. If they do the left or do the right, it doesn't matter to me. Just, to me, keep your eyes and ears open and tell the truth on both sides. To me, and it seems to me, I can be wrong, but it seems to me that they two wings on the same bird. For as long as I've been living, in 51 years, they both been full of it. So, let's get into it. That's just me. I could be wrong.
Democracy looks like. Tonight, organizers estimate millions are hitting the streets from coast to coast and beyond, protesting the Trump administration and its policies.
We are all fighting. We are fighting for America.
Thousands of marches planned in all 50 states. It's round 3 of major demonstrations in the No Kings movement. Organizers predicted it to be the single largest nonviolent day of action in American history, and choosing St. Paul for the flag.
I will agree, no wars. I agree with you on that. We shouldn't even be over there. Hopefully, I think America's going through a switch. I believe America's going through a switch where a lot of people are opening their eyes and seeing the truth and no longer aligning themselves one way or the other. It's like, okay, enough is enough. People are struggling out here, man. And I'm not going to lie. Trump made a lot of bad decisions. He did. In that little time. He made a lot of bad decisions. And who is hurt is the average American. And it's actually hurting the world, and the world don't even like us. To be honest with you, if I was you, I wouldn't go outside of America right now, or for a while. Because the more people suffer, the more we get blamed for it. Or for politicians making decisions that don't even involve the people. And the news lying to people saying that people support this and they don't. MAGA is only like 15%. MAGA is not independents, Republicans, and all that voted for him, that got him across that finish lines. Some blacks, some Latinos, some Asians, some Arab, some people from other countries that voted for him. So MAGA is just a smidget. Democrats is just a smidget. I think damn near 49% of the people are independent in this country. You know what I mean? That don't include libertarian and all that. It's cool. You know, we the people walking with the Constitution. You ask most people, they don't even know what the Bill of Rights is. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know the 3 branches of government. So, but let's protest. You know what I mean?
Flagship event.
Justice for Reagan, justice for good.
Joe McCoy from our Minneapolis NBC affiliate is there.
People arrived at the Minnesota State Capitol starting at 8 a.m. today. Concerns over immigration enforcement are top of protesters' minds following the killings of Renee Good and Alex Preddy earlier this year.
And in New York,
people filling the streets here in Midtown Manhattan. Many of them have been to the previous No Kings rallies, but they say the enforcement action on immigration.
No lies, no this, no that. Why? You don't have that energy from Mandami. I'm from New York. I live in Texas now. Well, I've been living in Texas now for like 11 years, 12 years. You know? Let's continue, man.
Immigration and the war in Iran have brought them out to the streets again. What brought you personally out here to No Kings today?
What brought me out here is that war. That war and how things are being done in this country now.
Dana.
Yeah. A lot of people are not with this war, whether they left or right. They're not with it. And Trump made a big mistake by doing this. I'm telling you. Even with the Venezuela things, I see videos of people from Venezuela that are happy about it. That has nothing to do with America. It don't. Iran has nothing to do with America. And who always suffers? The American people. Every time.
Griffin is in Los Angeles.
LA crowds are known for pushing the limit, so steel gates have been installed at nearby freeway on-ramps to prevent protesters from disrupting traffic.
People also rallying around the world in Rome, Madrid, Paris, and Athens. At another march in London, one protester telling our Danielle Hamamdjian this about the United States.
What are your views on America at this moment in time?
A sad, sad story.
People on a California beach spelling out this message with their bodies.
Down Trump!
And hundreds gathering in reliably red Brunswick County, North Carolina. Demonstrations peaceful nationwide.
I believe that we will win.
The White House dismissing it all, saying in a statement, the only people who care about these Trump derangement therapy sessions are reporters who are paid to cover them.
This is where we go wrong. This is where we go wrong. Dude, you're supposed to be the president. The people you have around you are these are your fellow American people. The statements that you make about other people doesn't make no sense to me. It doesn't. As a president, you're supposed to unite the people. People don't want this war. ICE is kind of reckless. Not kind of, they are reckless. That's just a fact. But instead of you listening to the people and being like, well, let me see, let me fix this, let me fix that, you come out with nuances. You are not a good president, man. I hate to tell you, but you're not a good president because you're causing more divide. Listen to people, whether you agree with them or not. Listen and come to a level ground. Peace and love, and I'll catch you on the next one. Get right with the Most High. I wish you all prosperity in life, and hopefully things get better sooner than later, man. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best. All right.